the channel. So today we're going to be putting in some accessories as well as doing a little bit of maintenance work. One thing that I'm doing for maintenance is I'm going to be replacing a gasket between the header and the downpipe. This here is the gasket I'll be replacing. I did a smoke test on my whole exhaust and I found a leak between that gasket, and I really couldn't salvage the old gasket, so I got a new one to replace it with. Some of the accessories that I'm going to be putting in is a replica spoon duracon shift knob. I really wanted to see how this looks on the car, as well as a replica Mugen oil cap as well. I really wanted to see how that looks on the engine. As well as we're going to be putting in these two OEM Honda seatbelt extenders. I heard these really help with the seatbelt holding it up so that you don't have to reach so far to grab the seatbelt. And they're OEM. I got these directly shipped from Japan. These cost me about 60 bucks Canadian shipped. So pretty good deal for an OEM product. I mean, they're only a $10 item, but it's still pretty pricey shipping from Japan as it's only an option there. Anyways guys, so let's just get to work. All right, so we're gonna be putting in this oil cap. Obviously the sticker is not stuck on yet. What I had to do is I had to go and check all the threads. They were actually cut and had some excess metals hanging here. So I took some sandpaper and sanded all these threads down a little bit so that I could remove any of the excess flaky metal. That way it doesn't fall into the engine when I put this in. So it's all cleaned up. I sprayed it with some brake cleaner. Now I'm just gonna pop this in and see how it fits. So I think this looks pretty good. Let's put that Mugen sticker on. Let's take you up close to have a look at this. Yeah, that looks pretty good. It's actually really good construction, even though it only costs like $5. But it looks and feels very nice. Solid aluminum. Sticker feels really good. It looks pretty authentic, but we know it's fake. There you go. You can just turn it right out. Just like that. There we go. So this comes with, I guess, a Allen key little stud. Okay, that looks pretty cool actually. To be honest, I actually like it. Yeah. That actually looks really cool. I think it really should be used without this nut on the bottom, but I prefer using the nut. It helps me center the sticker and all because the sticker was already applied. Alright, so this looks pretty cool, I think. So let me know what you guys think. I think it looks pretty awesome. It feels great too. I mean, it's actually less stuff for me to hold on to, but feels pretty nice still. Alright, so the next thing we're going to be installing is these. They're actually both for the same side, mostly for right-hand drive due to the fact that in Japan, I guess they only use one for right-hand drive. To start doing this, you just kind of have to pop this clip off and lift it. There we go. And then we're going to have to detach this nut, which looks to be a 17. And it shouldn't be very tight. It's only torqued down to 23 foot-pounds. Alright, so let's see how this is supposed to go. So it looks like it's supposed to go on with just this lock washer and then the spacer right after. That's what I see. Let's have this in here. Alright, so after it's installed, here's a, I guess, close-up view of, seatbelt extender. That's how I guess it works. It's not too shabby, but it's just that when you retract the seatbelt, you have to kind of gently push it back. It doesn't fully retract on its own, but overall, it's like a lot less stretching to get the seatbelt. It's like right here. Before, I had to go all the way back a little bit and grab it. Now it's just right here. It's just, yeah, that feels pretty good, I'd say. Let's do the other side now. All right, so the gasket's installed on the header. Now it's just smoke testing it one more time just to make sure there's no more leaks. I fed the tube into the exhaust here, and then I've stuffed it up with some towels as well. So all I need is someone to help me pump the smoke into the exhaust, and then I'm gonna check for leaks. All right, guys, so there's no more leaks in the exhaust system. I pumped the smoke into the exhaust and checked the whole exhaust system, including the header, and there's no more leaks. Actually, the smoke came right back out the way that it came in, which is a good sign because that means there's no more leaks. And we finished installing all these cool accessories onto the car. But that's basically it for this video, guys. If you haven't already, please comment, like, and subscribe, and share my videos. As always, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.